Top 25 General Ledger Interview Questions and Answers. In the world of finance, understanding the general ledger is crucial for accurate accounting practices. This video presents the top 25 interview questions and answers tailored for those looking to demonstrate their expertise in this vital area. Candidates will gain insights into common inquiries, best practices, and key concepts related to general ledger management. This resource will equip job seekers with the knowledge needed to excel in their interviews and advance their careers in finance. 1. Why are you interested in this general ledger role? I am drawn to this general ledger role because it aligns perfectly with my passion for detail-oriented tasks and my background in accounting. I appreciate the critical role that accurate ledger management plays in an organization's financial health. This position offers the opportunity to contribute to financial integrity and support strategic decision-making. I am eager to leverage my skills in reconciliations and financial reporting, ensuring that the general ledger not only reflects accurate data but also provides valuable insights for the company's growth. 2. What qualities do you possess that make you a good fit for this position? I possess a strong analytical mindset, enabling me to interpret and assess financial data effectively. My attention to detail ensures accuracy in every transaction and reconciliation process, preventing costly errors. I have excellent communication skills, which facilitate collaboration with colleagues and stakeholders. Additionally, I adapt quickly to changes in accounting standards and technology, allowing me to remain efficient in a dynamic work environment. My dedication to maintaining integrity and transparency in financial reporting further strengthens my suitability for this role. 3. Can you describe your experience with reconciliations in the general ledger? In my previous role as a staff accountant, I was responsible for monthly reconciliations of various accounts within the general ledger. This involved verifying transactions against bank statements, ensuring all journal entries were accurately posted, and identifying discrepancies. I utilized accounting software to automate parts of the reconciliation process, which helped streamline my workflow. Each month, I prepared detailed reports documenting my findings and proposed adjustments, which were then reviewed by my supervisor. This experience has sharpened my analytical skills and attention to detail, essential for maintaining accurate financial records. 4. What is the difference between a ledger and a general ledger? A ledger is a collection of accounts that records all financial transactions for a specific entity. It includes various types of accounts, such as revenue, expenses, assets, and liabilities. A general ledger, on the other hand, is a comprehensive record that consolidates all financial transactions across different accounts. It serves as the central repository for accounting data, summarizing all transactions in one place, which is essential for preparing financial statements. The general ledger is crucial for ensuring accuracy and transparency in financial reporting. 5. How do you ensure accuracy and reliability in your general ledger work? Ensuring accuracy and reliability in general ledger work involves a systematic approach. First, I implement regular reconciliations to identify discrepancies promptly. I maintain detailed documentation of all entries, ensuring that every transaction is supported by appropriate source documents. Additionally, I utilize accounting software features to automate checks and balances, reducing the risk of human error. Regular training and staying updated on accounting standards are also crucial, as they help me apply best practices consistently. Communication with team members ensures that all entries are correctly understood and processed. 6. What is your process for performing general ledger reconciliation? When performing general ledger reconciliation, I begin by gathering all relevant financial data, including bank statements and sub-ledger balances. Each transaction is verified for accuracy, and I investigate any differences to determine their cause. Adjusting entries are made as necessary to correct errors. After completing the reconciliation, I document all findings and ensure that any adjustments are approved by management. Regular follow-ups are scheduled to maintain accuracy in future reconciliations. 7. Can you explain what accrual means in accounting? Accrual refers to the accounting method where revenues and expenses are recognized when they are earned or incurred, regardless of when cash transactions occur. This approach allows businesses to match income with related expenses within the same period, providing a more accurate financial picture. For example, if services are provided in June but payment is received in July, the revenue is recorded in June. Similarly, expenses incurred but not yet paid are recorded in the period they relate to. This method is fundamental for preparing financial statements that reflect a company's true performance. 8. How do you maintain accuracy when reconciling general ledgers? Maintaining accuracy when reconciling general ledgers involves a systematic approach. First, I ensure all transactions are correctly recorded and categorized within the appropriate accounts. I regularly cross-check entries against source documents and bank statements to identify discrepancies. Employing reconciliation software aids in automating certain tasks, minimizing human error. Additionally, I review reconciliations in a collaborative manner, discussing findings with team members to provide a second set of eyes. Finally, I document all adjustments meticulously to maintain a clear audit trail for future reference. 9. What steps do you take to approve invoices for payment? When approving invoices for payment, I follow a systematic approach. First, I ensure that the invoice is matched with the corresponding purchase order and delivery receipt, verifying that the goods or services were received as expected. Next, I check for any discrepancies in pricing or terms. I then review the invoice for accuracy, ensuring that the vendor information and account codes are correct. After confirming everything, I seek necessary approvals from the relevant department heads or managers. Finally, I record the invoice in the accounting system and schedule it for payment in alignment with cash flow requirements. 10. What are control ledgers, and what is their purpose? Control ledgers are specialized accounting records that help monitor and manage specific accounts within the general ledger. They serve as a tool to summarize and verify transactions related to particular categories, such as accounts receivable or accounts payable. The primary purpose of control ledgers is to maintain accurate and detailed records, ensuring that the balances in subsidiary accounts match those in the general ledger. This process aids in identifying discrepancies, facilitating reconciliations, and enhancing the overall efficiency of financial reporting and audits. 11. In double-entry accounting, which elements of the ledger must be equal? In double-entry accounting, the fundamental principle is that the total debits must equal the total credits. This means that for every financial transaction, there are at least two entries made, one debit entry and one credit entry. This system ensures that the accounting equation, assets equals liabilities plus equity, remains balanced at all times. By maintaining this balance, organizations can accurately track their financial position, ensuring that all transactions are recorded correctly and that the financial statements reflect the true state of affairs. 12. How many periods should a general ledger have if you include the annual closing? A general ledger should ideally have 13 periods when including the annual closing. This consists of 12 monthly periods plus an additional closing period, which allows for year-end adjustments and reconciliations. The extra period is essential for making final entries, reviewing account balances, and ensuring all financial statements are accurate before finalizing the fiscal year. This structure helps maintain clarity and organization, enabling accountants to efficiently manage and report financial data throughout the year while ensuring compliance with accounting standards. 13. Can you explain how to perform general ledger reconciliation at an account level? Performing general ledger reconciliation at an account level involves several key steps. First, identify the account to be reconciled and gather all relevant documentation, such as bank statements, invoices, and transaction records. Next, compare the general ledger entries with the external records, ensuring each transaction matches in both amounts and dates. Any discrepancies should be investigated promptly, and necessary adjustments made in the ledger. Finally, after ensuring all entries are accurate, document the reconciliation process and retain records for future reference, which aids in maintaining financial integrity. 14. What types of accounting software have you used for general ledger tasks? I have experience with several accounting software platforms such as QuickBooks, SAP, and Oracle Financial Services. QuickBooks has been useful for small to medium-sized businesses, enabling efficient tracking of transactions and generating financial reports. In larger organizations, I've utilized SAP for its robust features in managing complex financial data and integration with other business functions. Oracle Financial Services also provided strong capabilities for general ledger management, allowing for real-time data processing and comprehensive reporting. Each of these tools has helped streamline my workflow and enhance accuracy in financial reporting. 15. Can you tell me about a time you made an error in the ledger and how you corrected it? In a previous role, I misclassified an expense in the general ledger, resulting in inaccurate financial reporting. Upon discovering the error during a routine review, I immediately notified my supervisor and took responsibility. I researched the correct classification, made the necessary adjustments in the ledger, and documented the correction process. To prevent future issues, I implemented a checklist for ledger entries and participated in additional training on classification standards. This experience reinforced the importance of attention to detail and proactive communication in accounting. 16. What is ledger posting, and why is it important? Ledger posting is the process of recording financial transactions in the general ledger. Each transaction affects at least two accounts, reflecting the principles of double-entry accounting. This process is crucial as it ensures that all financial data is systematically organized and easily accessible for reporting and analysis. Accurate posting facilitates monitoring of financial performance, helps in preparing financial statements, and supports compliance with regulatory requirements. 17. How do you handle inactive or dormant accounts in the ledger? Handling inactive or dormant accounts requires a systematic approach. First, I conduct regular reviews of the ledger to identify accounts that haven't had activity for a specified period. Once identified, I assess the reason for inactivity, such as customer status or account relevance. If an account is deemed truly inactive, I may consider closing it after ensuring there are no outstanding transactions or balances. I document the process and communicate with relevant stakeholders to ensure transparency. Additionally, I keep a record of dormant accounts for future reference and compliance purposes. 18. What methods do you use to estimate bad debt? Estimating bad debt involves analyzing historical data and current client information. I typically start by reviewing past write-offs and identifying patterns related to specific customer segments or industries. I also assess the aging of accounts receivable to pinpoint overdue invoices. Using a percentage of sales method can be effective, especially when trends suggest a consistent rate of uncollectible accounts. Additionally, I communicate with the sales team to gauge the creditworthiness of clients and adjust estimates based on economic conditions. Regularly updating these assessments helps maintain accuracy in financial reporting. 19. How familiar are you with preparing cost sheets? Preparing cost sheets involves analyzing and documenting the costs associated with producing goods or services. I have experience in constructing detailed cost sheets that include direct materials, labor, and overhead costs. This process helps in budgeting, pricing strategies, and profitability analysis. I utilize accounting software to streamline data collection and ensure accuracy. Furthermore, I collaborate with different departments to gather necessary information. This enables a comprehensive view of costs and aids in decision-making for management. My approach emphasizes clarity and precision to support effective financial planning. 20. Have you ever developed business metrics related to general ledger data? Yes, I have developed various business metrics related to general ledger data. One key metric I focused on was the month-end close cycle time, which helped identify bottlenecks in our reconciliation process. By analyzing this metric, we were able to reduce the time taken for closing by implementing a more structured approach to reconciliations and approvals. Additionally, I created metrics to track the accuracy of journal entries and the frequency of adjustments, which provided valuable insights into our financial processes and improved our reporting accuracy. This data-driven approach enhanced decision-making and accountability within the finance team. 21. What is the difference between accounting and auditing? Accounting involves the systematic recording, reporting, and analysis of financial transactions. It focuses on preparing financial statements, maintaining ledgers, and ensuring compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Auditing, on the other hand, is an independent examination of financial statements and records to verify their accuracy and compliance with established standards. While accounting provides financial data for stakeholders, auditing serves as a check to ensure that the accounting practices employed are sound and that the financial statements are free from material misstatements. This distinction is crucial for maintaining trust in financial reporting. 22. Can you describe your experience working with ERP systems for ledger management? I have extensive experience using various ERP systems, including SAP and Oracle, for managing general ledger activities. In my previous role, I led the implementation of a new ERP system, which involved migrating data, configuring the ledger modules, and training staff. This experience enhanced my ability to ensure data integrity and streamline reconciliation processes. I also utilized ERP reporting features to generate financial statements and perform variance analysis, which improved decision-making and financial oversight within the organization. My familiarity with these systems has significantly optimized workflow efficiency. 23. How do you stay updated on accounting news and trends relevant to general ledger work? Staying informed on accounting news and trends is essential for effective general ledger management. I subscribe to reputable accounting journals and follow industry-leading websites that provide insights and updates. Participating in webinars and attending professional conferences allows me to engage with experts and peers, sharing knowledge and best practices. Additionally, I am a member of several accounting associations, which offer resources and networking opportunities. Engaging in continuous education through online courses also keeps my skills sharp and ensures I am aware of emerging standards and regulations. 24. Describe a challenging accounting task you faced related to the general ledger and how you managed it. One challenging task I encountered involved reconciling discrepancies between our general ledger and bank statements during a month-end close. After identifying the discrepancies, I methodically reviewed each transaction for accuracy. I collaborated with the accounts payable team to investigate potential errors in data entry and timing issues. By implementing a detailed checklist for future reconciliations and enhancing communication between departments, I was able to streamline the process, ensuring timely and accurate financial reporting in subsequent periods. This experience taught me the importance of thoroughness and teamwork in maintaining a reliable general ledger. 25. What strategy and mindset do you believe are required to succeed in a general ledger role? To excel in a general ledger role, one must adopt a detail-oriented mindset, emphasizing accuracy and precision. A proactive approach to problem-solving is crucial, enabling quick identification and resolution of discrepancies. Continuous learning is essential, as accounting standards and technologies evolve. Strong organizational skills help manage multiple tasks and deadlines effectively. Collaboration with team members and other departments fosters a supportive environment, enhancing overall efficiency. Finally, maintaining integrity and ethical standards builds trust within the organization and ensures compliance with regulations. In this video, we've explored the top 25 general ledger interview questions and provided insightful answers to help you prepare effectively. Whether you're a seasoned accountant or just starting your career, Understanding these key concepts will enhance your confidence during interviews. Remember, being well prepared can make a significant difference in landing your desired position. If you found this information helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Your support motivates us to create more resources for your professional journey. Thank you for watching.